Yes, El Dorado! What an adventure! What a story! Who would believe it?
Who could possibly tell it?
Tulio, you are the hero. You must tell it.
No, Miguel, please. You are the hero. You must tell it.
Yes, I will. But, where do I start?
We were in Spain,
Yes.
in the marketplace.
Yes.
It was morning.
No, it was evening.
It was morning. We had just woken.
From our siesta, it was evening.
Am I telling the story?
You're the hero.
Compromised.
That's a deal.
It was midday in the marketplace in Spain.
Hey, look, Tulio. That's us.
Oh no.
It's nice to be wanted, isn't it?
This isn't hugs and kisses wanted, Miguel. This is thrown into a stinking cell and forgotten about wanted.
Oh,
We'd better get out of town and quick. And we better keep away from the town guards too. Greetings! What do you sell?
Corn! Golden bounty of the New World.
Could you give me a small bag of corn?
Give me 1 peseta and I shall.
1 peseta? That's all the money we have in the world! Greetings! What do you sell?
chicken's finest quality.
Oh? How much for a chicken?
20 pesetas.
Very reasonable.
That's far enough, lads. If you want to get onto the docks, you'll have to pay the dock tax.
How much?
20 pesetas for men, free for women.
Come on, Miguel.
Hello, my friends. Would you care to indulge in a game of chance?
What's the game?
Dice.
This is our chance to make enough money for the dock tax, Miguel. Oh, yes! The bones are my friends. I'm in.
Excellent. How much can you wager?
1 peseta.
Ah, not enough, my friend. Come back when you have more.
We'll need 40 pesetas to get past the taxman.
Where are we going to find that kind of money?
This poster worries me, Miguel.
Certainly brings out your worst features.
You're a true friend. Anybody watching?
No.
That chicken seller will give us 20 pesetas for a chicken. All we have to do is grab this one and we're in the money. Well?
Well, what?
I do the thinking, you do the grabbing. Get that chicken! Pathetic.
Hey, he's fast. That chicken's no amateur.
I'm just going to... I'm just going to have to outwit our... I'm just going to... I'm just going to have to outwit our feathery... We'll need 40%... Where...
On guard, Tulio.
He might not recognize us.
Then again, he might.
You're right.
We're never go... We're caught! Like...
Relax. We've been caught like rats. I'm just going to...
We're wanted men, Tulio. We've got to get out of town, and soon!
How much for corn again?
1 peseta for a small bag.
Here you go, 1 peseta.
And here you go, 1 small bag of corn.
Here, chicky. Yum! Lovely corn. Say goodbye to freedom, bird.
It's eaten all our corn!
Who cares? We're 1 chicken up on the deal. What will you give me for this splendid free-range chicken?
5 pesetas. What? But you sell them for 20!
That's how the market works, mister. Buy low, sell high.
This is an outrage.
Haven't I seen your face before?
5 pesetas, eh? We'll take it. Okay, we've got enough money to get into your dice game. Let's play!
Such enthusiasm. The dice await, gentlemen. The rules are simple. The first player rolls 2 dice. The second player decides whether he will roll higher or lower, and chooses how much to risk on his guess. No more than 4 pesetas, though. The first player matches the bet, and then the dice are rolled.
What if the second player rolls the same as the first?
Then the first player wins. But don't worry. We take turns at being first.
Okay, here we go.
I say higher. I'll wager 2 pesetas.
I'll match that.
An 8. Loser. Very well. Your turn. Now, do you want to bet you'll roll higher or lower?
Higher.
How much would you like to wager, my friend?
I'll wager 2 pesetas.
I'll match your stake. A 6.
I win! Yes!
Now my turn. I say lower. I'll wager I feel lucky. 4 pesetas.
I'll match that.
A 12. You win. Don't seem to be having a very good day. Very well. Your turn.
Lower. I'll wager 4 pesetas.
I have no more money.
Then we'll be on our way. It's been delightful doing business with...
Wait, one more wager.
But you're cleaned out, man.
Not money. Something far more precious.
Gems?
No. This map.
A map? Imagine my excitement. A map. We're gone. Have a nice day.
A map of what? A map showing the secret road to El Dorado.
El Dorado? The city of gold?
El Dorado, the city of fairy tale, you mean? It doesn't exist, Miguel. It's just a trick to fool.
El Dorado.
Oh, brother.
The wager is simple. If I win, I'm back in the game. If you win, you get the map.
And the money.
No. I keep the money.
What?
The map's worth 1,000,000 times more than these few coins.
We agree.
Are you crazy?
Please, Tulio, it's the real thing. I know it.
Of course, if you doubt your skill,
Hey, the dice stay hot for me.
then prove it.
I will. You'd better be right about that map, Miguel.
A 9.
Oh, no.
Now my turn. I say higher. I'll wager 2 pesetas.
I'll match that.
An 8. Ah, you got lucky. Very well. Your turn.
Lower! I'll wager 3 pesetas.
I'm out of money again. Shall we wager for the map?
Yes!
I guess.
A 4. You pair of conmen, you've won my map.
Maybe, but we're not getting any money out of this.
Who cares about the money, Tulio? We've got the map to El Dorado.
Well, I'm just quivering with excitement about that, Miguel.
Just wait until we're at the fabled City of Gold.
Yeah, fabled as in non-existent. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Pablo, you'll never guess. Oh? What is it, Inigo? Those villains, Miguel and Tulio, have been spotted in the town. Oh, goodness, how frightful. Come, Inigo, we must prevent them from leaving.
Hello? What do you do?
I stand here and make sure nobody opens that gate.
Doesn't sound very exciting.
In this line of work, excitement is something to be avoided.
Oh, really?
Behind that gate is El Diablo, the biggest, most evil bull in all Spain.
You don't say.
He's never been defeated and never forgets a face. So, if you want to live to a ripe old age, don't get El Diablo mad at you. Hey, stay away from that.
Sorry.
Hold there, varlets.
Violets? Did he just call us violets?
None shall pass. I, Don Mocoso, conqueror of the Moors, pledge it.
Hey, kid, beat it. Come on, Miguel, we don't have time for this. barrels. Wait a minute. I'm getting an idea.
Uh-oh.
What if somebody was to advance on that little brat in a barrel? His stones would just bounce harmlessly off.
One problem. Those barrels have had fish and vinegar in them. Where are you going to find somebody dumb enough to get in one? I can't see a thing in here.
Look through the bunghole.
Oh, right. That's better.
Go get him, Miguel.
Not fair. You're cheating.
We've done it! He's run off!
Yay, us. We outwitted a 6-year-old. Can I get out of this barrel now? We're on the road to El Dorado!
No, we're not. We're still trapped in this town, remember? Hey! He dropped his slingshot! I'll have that.
Good. He was dangerous with it, although not half as dangerous as you. Boy, am I glad to be out of that stinking barrel.
I can imagine. In fact, I don't need to imagine. Could you stand downwind of me?
Hey, Pablo! What news, Inigo? New orders. We're to cover the docks. Ah, all I've done today is run around. Very well. To the docks, Inigo.
So,
Remember what the taxman said, Miguel?
20 pesetas for a man to get into the docks.
And women get in free.
Oh no, Tulio, please, don't make me wear a dress.
Not you, Miguel. Me. We just need to get to it somehow. We can't climb that fence, and it would take a cannonball to knock it down. Or a bull?
I am the great Malezo,
Oh!
a toreador of great repute. My name is known, adored, beloved, from Seville to distant Butte.
Oh, Malaysia!
Who's that?
Don't know.
Good day. I'm Tulio, and,
Greetings and salutations. I am the great Malezo.
We heard.
Of course, my fame has spread all across the world.
No, we heard it from you just now.
so, you fight bulls for a living. Any good at it?
Any good? Any good? Do you know who I am?
Remind me.
I am the great Malezo, conqueror of El Diablo.
El Diablo? The devil?
I defeated the devil in bovine form.
The devil looked like a bull? Right. Okay.
He's crumpled in the head, Tulio. Come on, let's go.
No, wait a minute. You defeated El Diablo, the big bull?
In those shoes? He must be good.
Wow, that thing's a monster. Nah, I've had about all the Malay... Have you ever heard of the Great Malezo?
The wretch Malezo, you mean? The dolt Malezo, the boggle-eyed fool Malezo.
Friend of yours, is he?
That pathetic fool? Never.
He does say he beats El Diablo.
He ran around like a wet hen for so long, El Diablo grew bored chasing him. He does claim to have defeated El Diablo. Let him face El Diablo again, and we'll see who is defeated.
The bull will remember him?
El Diablo never forgets a face, despite seeing more of that coward's behind.
I've got nothing I want to ask.
Hey!
Sorry. We've seen where El Diablo is kept. He's a real monster.
Yes, and only I, the great Malezo, was able to conquer him.
I guess you're the real thing, all right. Hey, why don't we take a stroll over there and you can tell us all about it?
To El Diablo?
Yes, your greatest battle.
He is securely locked up, isn't he?
Behind a big, strong gate.
Very well, then. Yes, I, the great Malezo, shall tell you of my glorious victory. Follow me.
You're my hero, Malezo!
You have the nerve to return here.
I fear nothing. By the way, that gate really is secure, isn't it?
Craven Worm, Popinjay.
Hoi polloi, churl.
What did you call me?
Nothing.
I can't bear the sight of you, you coward. If you won't leave here, then I shall. Good day. And I'd advise you two to have as little to do with that phony as possible.
Well, you showed him all right.
Yeah, you showed him what a wimp you are.
He was wise to leave before he stirred my ire.
You what?
So, are you going to tell us the tale of how you defeated El Diablo?
Patience, my adoring friends. I need an audience.
What are we? Take out Paella?
I am the Great Malezo!
Oh, it's Malezo.
How does he do that?
Listen, my friends, to the tale of how the Great Malezo, that's me, defeated the so-called undefeatable bull, the monstrous El Diablo.
Oh, so hunky.
Now what?
Stage 1 of my daring plan.
Which is?
Currently under development. Nah, I've had about all the Malezo I can.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to unlock the gate, and then make myself scarce.
Is that wise?
The making myself scarce part is very wise. The rest isn't. Let's do it anyway.
Okay. Good work, Tulio. That took a special kind of stupidity.
Thank you, Miguel. It was step 2 of my daring plan.
And step 3 is... Run!
Weak, and it would take a cannon or a book. If you think I'm going to stand here and let the monster run me down...
If only we could just hang your face there.
I'm very attached to my face. Wait a minute. That gives me an idea. Okay, the plan is the bull sees the poster, thinks it's me, finally, we have the dress.
Hey,
Oh, what now? Can we
get your kick stealing from little children, do ya?
Not usually.
let me handle this, Miguel? There appears to have been a misunderstanding.
That's them, Papa. They bullied me and stole my slingshot.
Uh-oh.
No, Miguel, not uh-oh. This is not an uh-oh situation.
I'm gonna make you wish you'd never been born.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes! Now I remember! What a charming boy. We were playing Knights and Violet.
Varlets.
And Varlets with him earlier. You dropped your slingshot, Sonny. Remember?
He dropped it.
Well, yeah, but...
You told me they stole it.
As I said, just a misunderstanding. Here.
Just wait till I get you home.
But that one had a barrel on his head and...
Come on, you.
Okay, now for the most daring part of my master plan.
More daring than getting pulped by a mad bull.
This is the part where I dress up as a woman.
You're right. That is more daring.
Okay, look away. I'm changing my clothes. Do you mind? Okay, if you're going to be like that... Ta-da!
Now you're frightening me, Tulio.
I'll be able to get past the taxman easily.
What about me?
You wear what you like, just so long as it doesn't clash with this.
Hold it right there.
Okay, Miguel, here's what I want you to do.
Forget it, Tulio. You're on your own. Bye.
Miguel!
Nobody passes this. Why, hello, my dear.
Hi. Oh, hello.
What's a senorita like you doing in the docks alone?
My husband, he's on Cortez's ship. I want to wave him goodbye.
You poor creature. You will be lonely when he's gone.
Aren't you worried that people might sneak by while you're talking to me?
Ha! Not me. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Even so, what if somebody called, say, Miguel was to try and sneak by?
Don't worry about that. Let us talk about you.
Uh-oh, it's up to you now, Miguel.
Your hands are workers' hands. I like that in a woman.
Oh, you!
Your eyes are like olives. Hey, I can hear you trying to sneak past, you know.
Sorry.
Now then, where were we, my dear? I have a beautiful house in the hills. You must visit me there. Oh, you! Come to my vineyard. We could tread the grapes together.
Oh, you are awful!
Finally, Miguel's made his escape.
What was that, my dear?
I said, senor, you behave like an ape! Good day!
Oh, was it something I said?
Told you I'd get us past him. Come on. What are you looking at, Miguel?
You know something? That dress, it really suits you.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
I'm going to pretend I didn't say it.
Good. Now come on.
I sure will miss you in that dress, Tulio.
You may mock, Miguel, but it got us this far, didn't it?
You're right. All we have to do now is find a way over the wall, and we're free!
See the ship? That will carry Cortez to the New World.
Those poor guys. Who'd sail the ocean in one of those?
You'd better take this map, Miguel. You were the one who wanted it so badly. Then we could find something to tie onto it. Hey, Miguel! Guess who this donkey reminds me of?
Go on, surprise me.
Ha! Your sister. Of course, the donkey's better looking.
You are one funny guy, Tulio.
Safety notice. To avoid damage to machinery, keep limbs away from all moving parts. It must be an insurance requirement. Why don't you do something for a change, Miguel?
What do you think, Tulio?
I need to think of a plan. You explore.
Aye, you're a sorry-looking fellow. I'd buy you something to eat, but I haven't 2 pesetas to rub together. Hey, look! Exercise time for donkeys.
What is that thing?
Some kind of conveyor system for loading the boats, I guess.
You know, that could be our way out of here.
There's a piece of string hanging here.
Perhaps we could find something to tie onto it. Hey, Miguel, look! Isn't that a barrel of carrots over there?
So what?
So perhaps we can entice the donkey with a carrot.
But how do we get past the guards?
What do you think you...
Nice going, Miguel. Let's have another crack at that, shall we?
I'm all out of ideas. How about you?
What do you think you're doing?
Come on, Tulio. Don't let a little problem like this stand.
What do you think you're doing?
Come on, Tulio. Don't let a little problem...
Oh, Miguel,
Yes?
I've found another empty barrel.
No way am I getting in a barrel again!
If you did, you could sneak past the guards.
Why would I even want to go near the guards?
It's the only way we'll ever get near those carrots.
I said no, and I meant no! Why is it always so dark inside these things?
Those carrots will help you to see in the dark.
I don't want to see in here. I want to see where I'm going, Tulio.
Remember that bunghole?
Yes?
Use it!
Okay, calm down. It's a miracle. I can see again, Tulio.
Did you hear something? Not unless it is barrels and started talking.
I'll be glad to be out of here. Okay, got the carrot. And that's the last time you'll see me wearing a barrel.
Shame. I thought you were rather fetching in it.
Yeah, fetching a carrot. I'm passing this one back to you, Tulio.
There's a piece of string hanging here. We could find some...
I could It worked, Tulio. The donkey's driving the conveyor.
Miguel, it's changed the direction of that last conveyor.
Safety notice. Someone's idea of a joke.
Miguel, it's changed the direction of that last conveyor.
What about coming up with one of your...
Miguel, it's changed the direction of that last conveyor. Hey, donkey! I think you...
Hey, Tulio, I've cracked it. We can use the conveyor belt to get through the wall and down onto the dockside. Welcome! We made it! We're free!
What could possibly go wrong now? With our barrel escape, we left our problems behind us.
Or so we thought.
When we got on board the ship,
That was only the start of our adventures.
as I was saying,
Fine, don't mind me.
I thought I was telling the story.
What about my turn?
If you really have to.
We thought we were safe. Then the sailors discovered us. We pleaded, but they were difficult men, and it did no good. They imprisoned us in the brig. We could see no escape. The situation was desperate.
But cometh the hour, cometh the man, so I began to hatch a plan.
Hey, Tulio, that was very cute.
Oh, it was nothing, just a little rhyming thing I threw together.
There's a lot of money in poetry, you know. You should work on that.
Hear that?
All I can hear is you pacing up and down.
That's Altivo up there, Cortez's warhorse. Hey, Altivo! Here, boy! Maybe he can get us out of here.
And how on earth is he going to do that?
He could throw the keys down.
You know, Tulio, that might not be the dumbest idea you've ever had. But it's close. Don't touch that, that's lunch. And dinner. It's got to last us until tomorrow.
Trust me, I feel a plan coming on. Looks like a rope ladder up there. Could come in handy. Huh. Easy. Hey, Altivo! Altivo! Here, boy! I've got a lovely apple, Altivo. Want it? Come on, boy! Get me the keys!
Ha ha! And you call me optimistic.
Boy, here's the apple.
I don't believe you just did that.
Trust me, Miguel. Ha! I told you it would work, Miguel. Miguel? Wonder if there's anything useful down there, apart from bilge. What is bilge, anyway? I've got to admit, a boat hook wasn't what I had in mind when I gave Altivo the apple. That horse certainly drives a hard bargain. Better find a way out of here before Miguel wakes up. And that's not a pretty sight. Tulio, you're a genius! Why? Thank you, Miguel. Better find a way... If that hatch wasn't locked, I'd be out of here before Miguel wakes up. Why? Thank... I'm not going in there without Miguel. If I had some water, I might be able to wake him up. If that hatch... Not the thing... If I had some... Perhaps I better... I'm not going in there. If I had some water, I might be... I'd better get that boat hook. It might be useful. Better I couldn't see the point in hanging... Perhaps I bet... I'm not going... That won't work. If that hatch wasn't locked, I'd be out of here before Miguel would... Perhaps I... If that hatch wasn't locked, I'd be... Julio, you're a genius! You're incredible! You're amazing! Why? Thank you, Miguel. I'd better get that boat. Better find a way out of here before Miguel wakes up. And that's not a... Hey, monkey! Hey, monkey! Wake up! Maybe she only responds to her name. If I could just reach...
Got him! Stop stealing my biscuits, Josephine. once ends up like me.
Oof, he's gone back to sleep. And now I know the monkey's name. I'd be in big trouble. Hey, Josephine! Josephine! Shh! Here, girl. Good girl, Josephine. Wanna play a game? Okay, here's how we play. You hook the keys on the end of the boat hook. Oh! Here, Josephine. I've got a lovely crunchy biscuit. Actually, they taste like sun-baked camel dung, but to a monkey, who knows? I'll give you a biscuit, Josephine, if you fetch me the pink key. Here, take this key back, girl. I've got more. You can have one. I'd be in big trouble. I'd be in big... Josephine! I'll give you a biscuit. Good to see. At least I'll have something soft to land on if I fall. Locked. That key fits. Nope, the pink. If I fall, I'll have a nice... I'd be in... I've got more.
Give me those keys.
Me? Maybe I should give the monkey a key back before I ask for another one. Josephine, fetch me the blue key. That key fits.
Hey, how did you...
Parole?
Any more lip, and I'll take you to Cortez.
Come now, let's be friends and put the past behind us.
Back to the hold with you, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Can we talk about this?
Jump.
I'm rich beyond your wildest dreams.
Yeah, and I'm the captain. From your worst nightmares.
You knocked me out, Tulio. And you threw away the apple.
I'll think of another plan.
Please, don't. Why are you doing that?
I'm thinking.
Oh. Why are you doing that?
I'm thinking.
Oh. You ready for...
Go on, amaze me.
That ladder has to be our way out of here.
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Then all we need is a key, a spare ship, and everyone to fall asleep for a day or two.
So how can we get out of the hold, Tulio?
Maybe we use that ladder like you suggested.
What do you think I am, stupid?
Now hold on, that's just a rumor and I didn't start it.
No chance. We need to get the
I'm work.
Hey, Tulio, look at the...
Leave me alone, I can't think when you keep...
Think harder, Tulio, harder!
I'm trying.
Harder! Oh, that's it, Tulio, you've done it! Tulio? Tulio? Maybe you want to lay off the thing. I could slide Tulio into the hole to... Maybe you... That rope that... No chance of catching that rat. Maybe you ought to lay off the thinking for a while, old... I can't climb... That rope ladder... Two keys are missing from the wall. Wonder what Tulio's been up to. There was no chance of getting past the sailor unless I could find a disguise. Something to make me look like one of the crew, maybe.
Just stand around doing nothing.
Sorry, force of habit.
Cortez could do an inspection at any moment, and we need to get the cannon polished.
Well, I said I made them too shiny.
Just grab a rag and get on with it. Get polishing.
I can't find a rag.
Use my socks. Here.
Hope they don't smell as bad as Tulio's. Say, this...
I'd get back quick if I were you.
That would work. No way. I could slide. I could slide Tulio in. something. Say, Altivo, throw down something to prop open this bilge cover. What an idea Tulio had, thinking a horse could understand words. Pull yourself together, Miguel. The wind probably blew it down. Hey, presto! Now I've just got to figure out what to do with it. No chance of catching that rat. Better do a bit of polishing while I think what to do.
That's more like it. You can have a biscuit and a swig of my rum when you're done.
Can't wait. No way, Jose. Better do a bit of polishing while I think what to do. Say, this is one shiny cannon.
Just get on with...
Don't rush me. I didn't want the lamp oil leaking all over my trousers. Better do a bit of... Say... That would be just silly. Say, this...
Hey, leave my lamp oil alone. Find your own. If you're not going to make yourself useful, Then just leave me to get on with it.
I might be able to make use of these, and he did say I could have one.
Don't you go taking all of those biscuits. I've got enough problems with the rats stealing my food.
I hate rats.
Horrible things. Whew, give me the heebie-jeebies, they do. I'd get back quick if I were you.
No, that's a dumb... Might end up as smelly as one of Tulia. Not a pleasant... Can't get out of there now, my four-legged friend. Aha! Gotcha! Now I can give that sailor polishing the cannon a fright. That... what I've got! Oh! The rat is mightier than the sword. Rats really do it for this guy. I didn't want the lamp oil leak. Aha! Now you're thinking, Miguel, old son. Now I just have to light it. These cannon look like our ticket out of here. If only I could work it. The lamp would burn.
was that noise? Did you make that noise?
What noise?
And did you make this hole in the ship?
What hole? Oh, that hole! No, nothing to do with me.
Well, it looks like a way out, whoever did it.
Now that you mention it, I might have had something to do with making the hole. No way am I climbing up there. Tulio, my old friend, you could climb up to the deck from here.
Why don't you?
But you're such a good climber. You're as agile as a cat.
Oh, all right then. That metal ring looks strong. Might be useful. Hey, Altivo! That was some throw! Getting the boat hook through that hatch from here! You ever thought of taking up baseball? Here, let's untie that rope. You can't get into any trouble out here. Now, you make sure you behave yourself, Altivo. I'll take one of these for Altivo. Here, Altivo, a whole shiny red apple just for you. This should help Miguel up. Miguel! Use the rope to climb up!
What if I fall?
I can always hope.
Yeah, thanks. I sure hope you know how to tie knots.
You know,
Great! How?
I'm working on it. It's rusted solid. Miguel, you're stronger than me. Try to wind this lifeboat down.
Leave it to me. This plank is precariously balanced. We need to get this boat in...
I'd never have worked that out, Miguel.
Really? I can sense freedom from here.
All I can smell is fish.
I can...
All I can
Altivo would like a... That wouldn't work. What do you think Altivo would do if I put this apple on the plank?
Miguel! You're a genius!
Why did you put the apple down there? Altivo can't reach it.
Lateral thinking, my old friend. Just watch.
And so we floated loose upon the ocean, lost, miserable, starving, desperate,
We must have been out there a whole afternoon.
before finally landing the boat upon a shore. Oh, how we rejoiced!
Sharing that small boat with an animal was no fun, I can tell you. Still, at least I had Altivo to talk to.
Ha ha, very funny.
Are you going to carry on with this story?
Oh, you mean I have your permission?
Just get on with it.
So, there we were, washed up on the beach of a distant land.
Dry land! Safety! Just as I promised.
You know, this place looks kind of familiar.
Oh no. Did you drink salt water?
Look, over there. That's the first marker on the map.
The map?
We can find El Dorado now.
You still have the map?
There's the bird rock. This is great. We're going to be rich.
Miguel, you're a sad, sad man. Guess he must have upset the locals. Waiter! Check, please. We're leaving.
Are you crazy? We can find El Dorado, the city of gold.
You do have a point.
See what happens when you don't leave a tip? Follow me! I know the way!
I'm so not impressed.
I mean, this way. I'll look after you all.
Can I help you? What's up, big guy?
So, Altivo, it has come to this. We fight man to horse. Unless you have a better idea. A sock for Altivo? Why? I should think of something different. Aha! Kneel before my sword, knave.
Your mother never taught you to behave?
Don't worry, Al. That vine up there could be useful. Take that, and that! Sorry, Tulio, I guess he... Maybe the rock is easier to climb from the other... Aha! This way! To El Dorado!
What about Altivo?
We can't leave him here.
It's a jungle, Miguel, not a trip through the park.
But he'll be... lonely.
No, we'll come back for him later.
When we found the gold.
When we've found the gold.
Sorry, Altivo. Shoo! Go away!
That's pretty scary, Miguel. I think you've got him on the run. Too risky, Miguel.
I shouldn't be trying. Oh, look! That poor creature.
That's life in the jungle.
Is there nothing we can do?
Short of betting on the snake? No.
Have a heart, Tulio. Wow! Look at that!
Yes, Miguel, it's a shadow. Did you ever notice you have one too?
Very funny, Tulio. Just look. Marker number 2.
The raven? Where?
On the ground.
Miguel, I do believe you're right.
The cliff must be casting the shadow.
Guess we need to go up there then.
First things first. We've got the little creature to save. That's all. No, we should hurry up and help. Hey, do you hear that? Makes funny sounds when the wind goes through it. hang on. We'll... I'll look after you. That vine up there. Maybe the rock is easier to climb from the other side. So, any ideas, Tulio?
Nah, you're doing great.
I know. I'll hypnotize it with my flute.
But you can't play the flute.
It's never too late to learn.
Ah, it's terrible.
It worked. I must be a natural.
Don't quit your day job, Miguel.
We need to find something to deal with the snake.
I think that means thank you.
So what's your name then? What was that?
Oh, good grief. Just call him Bebo.
Why Bebo?
Sounds like Bebo.
But what if it's not a him?
With a name like Bebo, what does it matter? Okay, so we saved Bebo from the snake. In your version, it sounds like I did nothing. Let me tell what happened next. Are you still with us, Bebo? Could you give me a hand with this?
Spaghetti arms. All right, I'm holding the tree. Now what? You just keep thinking, Tulio. That's what you're good at.
Are you still with us, Bebo?
More action, less thinking. Please, Tulio.
Miguel, my old friend, could you climb that rock and get me that vine up there?
I'll give it a go. No, I need something to... This should do it.
A nice piece of rope.
Now what?
Bend the tree.
Are you doing this for fun?
It's all part of my plan.
Very well. All right, I'm holding the tree. Now what?
Nah, it's too light on its own. Let me guess. We gotta go up there.
More action, less thinking. Please, Tulio.
All right, Bebo. You're going for a little ride. Don't worry, it'll be fun. Ready? Bebo, can you hold on to this? Bend the tree.
What is this? All right, I'm...
Okay, Bebo. And when you get up there, push one end of the vine down for us, okay? Ready? Come on, Miguel, up we go. Nice work, Bebo.
Yeah, not like you deserve it. How's your head, Bebo?
That pile looks a bit unsteady. Any bright ideas, Now, why didn't I think of that? That pile... That won't work. That won't work. A walking stick, just what I will need for when I get old. Let's see. Just jam it in there. So, if I push the lever, the rocks will... Miguel, you're so much stronger than me. Could you help me, please?
Oh, let me at it. What's that sound? Uh-oh! Run! Yeah, very funny. Tell the story properly, will you?
Now, that was a nice party trick. Where's my stick? There can be miracles, my foot. Well, that was easy. Are you coming, Miguel?
Um,
Yes?
how did you get past this last bit?
I jumped.
All the way from here?
Yes, can't you do it?
Something must have changed. You couldn't jump that distance.
All right, Miguel. I'll find a way to help you. Let's see. There you are, big guy. A nice little bridge for you.
I'm drowned. Thank goodness. Bebo, come on, boy. Wow! Way to go, Bebo!
That looks so easy.
Well, we're over the river. Where do we go next?
Let's find the skull.
Uh-oh. Tulio, look! It's the skull! The next marker on the map! We're still on the road to El Dorado! All we need to do is find the back door out of here.
And then on to the Weeping Woman.
Piece of cake!
Wait! You don't know what might be in there. One day, Miguel, you'll listen to that little voice.
I can't find a way to open this door. There's a lever over there. I wonder what it does.
Miguel, come back here. What happened to our partnership? Maybe this is the way out of here.
What? Where am I? What happened to Tulio? And where's Bebo?
Miguel! Where have you been? I've been waiting here forever. What kept you?
Over to you.
Over to you.
Come on, Tulio. Over to you.
Over to you.
Tulio, I'm stuck. Give me some help, will you?
Help me out here, Miguel.
Over to you.
Over to you.
Over to you.
Good work, Miguel.
I couldn't have done it without you, Tulio.
You better be right about this gold, Miguel. Feels like there's something on the wall here. I could do with some light to see it properly. Are we near?
Look, it's Bebo!
Looks like the shape of a woman's been pressed into the rock.
Like a mold.
Wow! Look! A waterfall! From here, the rock looks like a face crying.
It's the weeping woman from the map, Tulio.
Did I ever doubt you?
You know, we could fit through that eye, if only the water wasn't running.
The door slams shut before we can get near it. Perhaps my weight is triggering it? Bebo, I want you to go into that tunnel. You found a statue! Well done, Bebo! Looks like the dent in the wall back at the skull. Looks like the shape of a woman's been pressed into the rock.
Like a mold.
The statue should fit into the mold. The water, Miguel! It stopped running!
The eye must be our way forward. Julio, look, it's the dragon's head. After all this intrepid adventuring, we're nearly there. Altivo? How on earth did you beat us up here? Once we reached El Dorado, our worries were over.
Or so we thought.
You see, they believed that we were gods and treated us accordingly.
Who could blame them?
Yes, if you have the complexion of an angel as I do. It's the kind of mistake that can so easily happen.
We were having the time of our lives. Really living the good life.
Until the evil Tsekal Khan released the terrible stone jaguar.
We need to do something fast.
Don't worry, we can outrun that big cat.
I'd hate to think what happens if we don't. Now, where have I heard that sound before? Jump for it! My God! That was close!
We might have been jaguar droppies by now.
How do we get out of here now?
But you're the bright one. You'll think of something.
Halt!
Who dares to cross the bridge
Of doom!
Merely the gods. Miguel?
And Tulio.
Never heard of him.
We're traveling incognito.
And we're in a hurry, so just raise the bridge and we are out of here.
No! Why not?
you must pay
The tribute. Pay? Are you serious?
We're gods. Gods don't have to pay.
Listen up. Everybody pays. Capiche?
But we're broke.
tough.
Enjoy the jaguar.
He's going to enjoy you!
Oh dear, what do we do? What do we do?
We could panic, I guess. Uh-oh! He's...
I hear it. Don't you think I'm scared enough?
Quite a mouth you have there.
Mortal, you will not sweet-talk your way out of this.
I suppose you think gold teeth don't need to be brushed.
I suppose you think gold teeth don't bite.
I wouldn't want to see the... Your move, big guy.
I can't give him anything when he's not living. That's some conk you got there.
Show some respect, mortal. Remember the jaguar.
Back to you two.
Your move, big guy.
I shouldn't be trying that here. My, what a big nose you have.
I am she that smells all.
Better stay away from the beans then.
Do not waste my time, mortal. Bring me my tribute. Bring something to clear the nose.
Here he comes, here he comes.
This is no time to panic!
This rare essence comes to you from one of the finest parfumiers in the romantic old world. La odeur Celora. Vibrant, colorful, with crisp floral top notes. It's a fragrance you can never forget.
I'll vouch for that.
You're right. It's peculiar, it's earthy, and yet it's strangely appealing. I like it. Never before have I smelled a more exquisite perfume. I shall let you pass.
Back to you, Tulio. Have you figured out what to do yet?
Well, no.
Okay, you do your own thing. I'm going to panic. Have you figured out what to...
Well,
Okay, you do your own thing. Have you figured out...
well,
Okay, you do...
that ugly guy.
Look at that. One of the statues lights up on your side, Tulio.
Your move, big guy.
Any bright ideas yet?
How about getting these guys to...
Back to you.
Your move, big guy.
Uh-oh. What does this mean?
Silence, mortal! What have you brought me?
I'm working on it. Did you, have anything special in mind?
I am he that hears all. Where is my tribute? You must bring something to please the ear.
Hey, Tulio, got any bright ideas?
Are you kidding? I think I used them all up.
I got it! I want to play you a little number now that has a special meaning in my life. It's a great tune, and it's always been good for me. I think you're going to love it too. Thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. Good night. God bless. So, what did you think of that little number?
If I raise the stone, do you promise not to play it again?
Brings tears to the eyes, huh?
Something like that.
I knew all those weeks in the tribute band would pay off one day. Back to you, Tulio. Have you figured out what...
Well, no.
Okay, you...
Wonder if you knew the guy down on the beach. What's this?
Now can I panic?
He doesn't seem to be paying much attention. Your move, big...
Back to you,
That won't work.
Flash
frozen at the peak of its freshness and rushed here direct from the imperial kitchens of Madrid? This biscuit the ship will tease and tantalize your taste buds like no other confection.
Ooh, let me have it. Let me have it. Oh, so crispy, so pungent. I can taste the sea breeze. So full of life, too.
That'll be the weevils, I guess.
I shall let you pass.
Your move, big guy.
Back to you.
Oh boy, have I got the gift for you! An individually crafted solid gold plate on which is etched a divine vision. This limited edition antique personality plate is the gift that goes on giving forever.
Let me see! Let me see! Oh, the plate is fine, but what a beautiful face is crafted into the gold! Such exquisite features! Such magnificent eyes! I shall let you pass.
Hey, we did it! Right! Let's move on before that kitty gets here.
Uh-oh! He's getting closer!
I hear it! Don't you think I'm scared enough?
Come on, Miguel, the jaguar is coming! Man, it's hot in here.
Those rocks look pretty shaky to me.
You'll need to be quick, big guy. Remember the turtles?
Who could forget them?
Uh-oh! He's getting closer!
I hear it! Don't you...
Let me give you a hint, Miguel. Whatever you just did wrong, avoid doing it again. I'm counting on you. rather get roasted alive or eaten alive?
So I have a choice, huh?
Nice going, Miguel. Let's have another. Nice going, Miguel. Let's have another.
He's catching... Very odd to put the handle for that door way over here.
Not very hospitable, I agree.
So, is the lever for my door all the way over there?
Hang on, I'll check.
Hey, what if the jaguar can walk on lava?
So what? You can probably jump across the hole.
Take another shot at it.
Would you rather get roasted alive or eaten alive?
So I have a choice, huh? took your time, didn't you?
Okay, we can move on at last. Come on, Miguel.
Wow!
Look at all those skulls.
This is a place built by a rich civilization, Tulio. I smell a change in our fortune.
You think those skulls are from real, live, dead people?
Put it this way, it's not modern art.
Oh well, that's a relief.
You want me to...
Yes!
You want...
Yes! Maybe the spiders will eat this fruit. Over to you.
Tulio! Over to you.
Pull the lever. Over to you.
Pull the lever! Over to you.
Hurry up, Miguel. Maybe I can use the fruit to lure the spider under a block and squash it. Maybe I can...
Yeah.
Over to you.
We need to work together on this. Wonder what those...
All those cups...
Over to you. You want me to pull the lever now? Yeah.
Over to you.
Pull the lever!
Pull the lever! Over to you.
Over to you.
Pull the lever near. Pull the... Over to you.
Over to you.
Over to you.
Over to you.
Pull the lever near. Over to you.
Over to you.
Over to you.
We need to work. Ha-ha! Freedom!
Don't know about that. That jaguar sure sounds close. Remember that plan I told you about, Miguel?
Well, I don't remember the details, but I remember something about... running! of that monster was a relief.
As well as disposing of that stone jaguar, of course.
But we still weren't singing from the same sheet. We wanted to return to Spain with a shipload of gold.
And you wanted to stay in El Dorado.
But of course Cortez had to go and spoil the party, so to speak.
The only way to stop him was to seal the entrance to El Dorado.
Tulio finally had a plan that looked promising.
What do you mean, finally?
But first, we had to fill the water tower with water.
We were taken to the water system by one of the local youngsters.
This is the place.
Out the way, little girl. God's coming through.
Wait, Tulio. Maybe she can help us some more.
Oh yeah? Like the kid with the slingshot?
Leave it to me. So, this is the water temple.
Oh, yes.
Good. So, where's the switch that turns on the water?
The switch? Ha.
What do you mean, ha?
I mean, ha. You'll be lucky. The water temple is Zekel Khan's domain. Only he knows how to make the water flow.
Come on, Tulio. We're gods. We can figure this out.
And there I was, thinking we were just a couple of ordinary guys.
Beware. Even if you open the water gates and make the fountain flow, you will never escape the monsters that lurk within.
Monsters?
Monsters.
Good. Nothing too serious then. Come, Tulio. We have a city to save.
Have a nice day now.
Kids these days. Such imaginations.
Well, this is just great. Where do we start?
We don't have much time. We need to get the water flowing.
I propose we split up and get on with it.
Great plan, Tulio. I knew you'd think of something. We'll meet up later, yeah?
Oh dear. I hope he'll be able to cope on his own. Okay, Miguel. I've had enough of your impulsive actions. I can fix this on my own.
Oh,
I am clean out of sun gems.
well, you had better go and find one.
Some cogs on the wall, and what looks like space for more.
Only the bearer of the evil...
Would one of my evil eye looks do?
No.
I wish Miguel's sister was here. She can look pretty scary. So, it operates a trapdoor. It must raise. There's a cog just... A mosaic? What's that underneath the mosaic? Something's embedded in the wall. Is that another cog? Not the prettiest of faces by a long way. Interesting eyeball, though. That eye is wedged tightly in its socket. It would take a lot of prizing out. I don't have... If only Miguel hadn't run off with the... I can't do much with it. There's no handle, and it looks... Cogs on the wall. Cogs on the wall. It fits like a glove. Well, like a cog anyway. Click. Hey, this is fun. Whoa. What on earth? Why, this is a gemstone carved into the shape of the sun. Be worth a few pesetas when I get it back to Spain. Hey, now that didn't happen before. That,
Positive mental attitude. That's what all this is about. That too, Leo. Now, what am I actually going to do? Ugh, he looks even uglier with only one eye.
just great. He looks pretty angry. I'd better run for it. Why is this sort of thing always happening to me? It's just gotta be Miguel's fault. I need to find a way of getting rid of this thing before it eats me alive! This isn't funny anymore! Phew, that was a close one.
Okay, try to stay calm.
Don't panic. Just run for it! You've got to... There's a big stuff.
What do you expect me to do? You're the god.
I need to spend more time at the gym. Get this thing away from me! Someone! Help! must find Tulio and get this old place pumping water. That's all of the water gates open. But where has Tulio gone to? Tulio!
Miguel! You wouldn't believe what just happened.
There was a terrible stone jaguar, and
It chased me around the building.
then I trapped it in a pit, and,
You managed to do that?
well, hey, it was easy.
Are you crazy? It was terrifying! One jumped on me when I tried to get to this lever in here.
There's a lever? Let me have a look.
Be my guest.
What the...
What have you done? We're all going to die!
Ah!
Ah!
Tulio?
We're alive!
Hooray! It works, Tulio. The water's flowing.
Great! Now let's get out of here. We need to finish Quartet.
We did it.
As if there was ever any doubt.
We are gods, after all.
Now you must finish the job.
Come on, Tulio. There's no time for goodbyes. The water tower will soon be full. You have a wave to catch. Well, that's how we saved the City of Gold from falling into the clutches of Cortez.
And how we lost a fortune, of course.
There is that. But there are more important things than wealth.
Such as?
A beautiful sunset, the company of friends, a healthy body, honest toil, adventure.
Listen, Miguel, if I find out it was you that lost the other paddle...
Relax, Tulio. Just enjoy the weather.
Never mind the weather, it's your turn to paddle.
Okay, here we go. Steady about.
I've told you a million times, Miguel. The sun sets in the west, Spain is to the east.
And I've explained a million times, Tulio. It all depends which side of Spain we're on. The world's round.